Hey guys, here we are, back on the Gamecube again, and I swear this is actually a Gamecube game this time. Gamecube. This is Zelda Collector's Edition. Now, this was a special, not for resale edition, even though I bought it used at EB Games. And it has 4 Zelda games on it. It has the original Legend of Zelda from Nintendo, the Zelda II Adventure and Link from Nintendo, the Ocarina of Time from N64, and Majora's Mask from N64, as well as a retrospective and some sort of special movie from Wind Waker, and 20 minutes of playable demo of Wind Waker, which is kind of cool. Not going to really say much about this. It's just a really cool little collection that's pretty hard to find, actually. Listen. Anyway, and it tells you a little bit about each game if you press the Z button. I'll go into something. I don't have a memory card plugged in, so I can't save or anything, but give you the controller specs. Well, that's pretty cool. Would you like to continue anyway? I sure as hell would. Original Legend of Zelda. One of my favorite games of all time. And I was going to show it to you on Nintendo, but hey, it's the same game. Why not show it to you on this version? It's the same. I'll reserve my name. LMH. And start. No, start. No, what are you doing? Fine. That's my name. What is going on? How do I... That's select. I'm screwing up here. Sorry, guys. How do I register? Start doesn't work. That just starts a different file. I'm completely out of it. This is so stupid. Okay. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway. Sorry, that was dumb. Okay, I want to start. Gotta get used to the buttons, I guess. Now, I'm gonna get our sword. Of course, we go into a dark cave and we get a sword from an old man in a dark cave. That's weird. Whatever. This is Zelda 1. Doesn't matter. Alright, get her sword. Now, I think everybody's seen this game at this point. Well, most people have anyway. It's a cool game. It's fun. It's sort of, bare bones by today's standards, I guess, but not really. I mean, there's a lot in this game. It's huge. Can't really say more than that about it. Definitely give it a try. Buy it on whatever platform you can get it on. It's on like 10 different Nintendo platforms at this point, including the NES Classic. If you can find one of those. Okay. It's awesome. Now you might be wondering why the hell Link to the Past wasn't on this collection. I was wondering the same thing too, but this came out at the same time when Link to the Past was on Game Boy Advance. And technically, you could buy Link to the Past on Game Boy Advance and play it on the Gamecube, as I've been doing in other videos. Therefore, you can still play every Zelda game on the Gamecube. You just need to own different things to play them all. But anyway, that's NES Zelda. We're gonna quit the NES game. We're going to go back to the main menu. Just like that. And we're going to pick Zelda 2, which I suck even worse at. And hopefully I don't screw up, you know, with the controller. Okay, yes, I just want to play it. I do really like this game, but it's annoying and it's hard. For no reason at all. Oh, well, we're not doing this. Here we go. I'm putting all L's in. And there. Start. L. This is, yeah. It's such a weird shift in the game, though. And it's a bizarre game. Just really, it really is. Like, I totally understand how this game works, but where are the enemies? But look at this attack. Like, this is not anywhere near as cool as the original, right? I mean, it's cool they had the overworld. They were trying to make it more role-playing-ish and stuff like that, but you got towns and stuff. And yes, this is the original with all of the weird errors and everything like that. It's strange. Oh, it's a lot of no. Alright, anyway, that's Zelda 2. Not doing it. I like the game. It's fun. It's just, it's too frustrating to play right now. Ocarina of Time, of course, needs no introduction. It's most people's favorites. Do I want to use the Rumble feature? Sure, why the hell not? I mean, why the hell wouldn't you? You can now, you don't need to buy a separate pack. Oh, and look at this. I don't even think I've ever tried playing this on this before. Didn't realize there was a little load up time on it. But it's kind of funny that they can fit all of these games onto one thing, eh? Like one GameCube disc, which isn't even like a full DVD or anything. And they can get 4 games on this thing. It's pretty crazy. Now, finally, we have a more like logical system of putting your name in. I'm just gonna go all else. Why the hell not? Yeah. Ocarina of Time is cool. That's all I can say about it. Oh, yes. And of course, since it's a more modern game, I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages of script to go through. I'm not going to complain about that or anything. I think it looks a little bit better on this version than it does on the... oh no, it looks a heck of a lot better in this version than it does on the N64, because I have the N64 version of this game, and it doesn't nearly look as good as this. This is cool. Anyway, of course there's nothing I can do about skipping it so I can actually move around and do stuff, which is stupid. Oh yeah, this looks a ton better than the N64 version. Wow. The N64 version was like really muddy. This one looks really good. The lines are really crisp and everything. This is the version you should be playing, or the 3DS version, which had like really upgraded, well, not super updated graphics, but updated graphics nonetheless. It really does make a difference. Because the N64 version moves super slow. Anyway, I am not playing through this. So I can't go back like I could in the other game. That's kind of stupid. But anyway, it's Zelda. It's got 4 games on it, and it has a little demo of Wind Waker, which is a cool game. And it has some other Zelda-related stuff on the disc. If you can find a copy of Zelda Collector's Edition on GameCube, I would definitely suggest getting it. It's just like a black case, and it says, you know, Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition on the front, includes 4 classic games. Then you'll look on the back and you'll see all these games listed. I paid $25 for it. It sells for a hell of a lot more than that from collectors, I can tell you that much. If you can find it at EB, which you probably can't now, it's a steal. And that's all I got for this episode of Chattin' Games, and I'll talk to you next time.